Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Amani again. I think today's episode we're gonna focus on making some cosmetic changes around the base. As you can see, I started replacing some of this grass here with sandstone, and I've actually got a wall here. I'm thinking about doing like an alternating pattern. Might look nice. I think because maybe I'll make this sort of like a bay, so it'll have more of like a beach aesthetic. Um, Another thing I wanted to do uh, was start maybe another project above this because I think I wanted to utilize some of the vertical space we have here. We can move this sugarcane into like a wheat farm system up here somewhere or all kinds of other stuff. So we got these stairs leading up. I think that will try to work something out with this. Alright, but I will see you guys here in a second when I've got the tools I need. Something else I forgot to mention is our frogs have grown up. This is Frogert, and this one is unnamed still. Um, these guys are going to be responsible in getting all of our tadpoles. And we're probably going to clean this up a little bit in here too. We'll make this look a little cooler. Um, Also not sure exactly how I want to do this over here just yet. I'm still working on this. This might all this is subject to be moved as well and put somewhere else. I've also still got to finish that tower up there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the sandstone. I think I'm gonna just pull it out. Matter of fact, that might be what I start doing. So let's just make all of this sandstone. Oops. I think I kind of like how this looks. Let's get more sandstone here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, especially with the dark oak next to it. It looks pretty good. Kind of makes me want to maybe make these dark oak. That would probably look better if these stairs were also matching with those ones. I might keep the center stone. We'll take a look at how this looks first. Okay. Hmm. That's not bad, although I think that these should probably change. I don't have my axe on me, but these blocks maybe should be different. I kind of like this actually. I think this is a look. Let's get another view. Oh yeah, it's starting to come together. There's something else. Maybe we can pull this back a little bit. Hmm. Maybe this should be something else that goes up. No, no, it shouldn't. There's already too much going on right here, I think. So let's put it up. Uh, yeah, it's all a process. So I think first of all, maybe something directly above the cows, then maybe something else over here. Just gotta formulate. I could cover up this portion of the cow farm and just have stairs that go up like this. One thing we'll definitely have to make sure that there's some sort of lip separating this because as I'm looking over here at this, I want to fix this too because it's just so flat and boring. Uh, it's just like too bulky looking. I think that's, oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is now. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Um, ooh, we need more wood. But we need to have like a, it does need to be one over so we can put some stuff right here and on both sides so it looks a little better. Yeah, that does look a lot better. Yeah, so I think definitely what will be here is going to be something like a farm. Just another farm because it's going to be right above those cows, which are they're pretty annoying. But I think on the other side, I think what we'll have to do is go even further up, and we'll have like we can utilize like all of that vertical space right there and just have all kinds of craziness. Maybe honestly, I should scrap what I did here and redo it over there. Hmm, something to think about. I'm definitely gonna do this. Like this is gonna happen with those colors, but I don't know if I want to keep it there. If I'm gonna put it over here now, because I'm looking at this and this looks like it's. I'll say that kind of looks prime for like a lighthouse or something. Could probably make a pretty easy sugarcane farm here. I figure since there's already something noisy underneath us, we might as well make something else noisy above it. So I might make like a like an observer piston sugarcane farm up here. I'm sorry guys, you're just making a little bit too much noise. Just a little. That's a lot better. I can deal with that level of mooing. It's not nearly as bad. And it's still a little annoying. Cause yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and have the uh the stairs start like right here. Now here's an idea. It's tucked into the wall there, so I could either break the wall open to expose the stairs, or I could keep it enclosed but then have like surround it with like wood and glass. So it's like it'll be like a diagonal staircase thing. It'll look like here, me. Actually, I think I am gonna do what I just said, so I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, yeah, I do kind of like that. All right, guys, I'll be back with some more wood. All right, guys, I'm back with what is hopefully going to be enough wood. I think I've had an idea for this and how this could be a lot less ugly. Um, one thing I wanted to try was maybe making an iron shovel first, and then the thing I wanted to try was maybe making some like columns. So the idea would be we would break this down. Ooh, not too far. So okay, that's fine because we can actually cover this up. this would be like that. And we can break this. Uh, we maybe put some sandstone here, but then it would go. This may not work. We just went like this. Yeah, that's gonna look decent. So that definitely does add some interest. I think I want to figure something out for this corner. And we could maybe bring the sandstone out even further. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking pretty good. We're onto something here, guys. Something else we could go ahead and do that I've been wanting to do for a while is replace this. Maybe change this a little bit. Let's see, so for like one, I think maybe this would look better. Oops. I think I want like an arch. Eh. Mm. This is hard. This is difficult. I said I was going to keep this like a Hobbit aesthetic, but maybe I will not. That does look way better. Let's go ahead and start on something over here. Ooh, need a probably go for a crafting bench and maybe a chest up here. Could also come back through with the stone brick variant. The like the is it? Whoops. There's like cracked stone brick. There's like mossy stone brick. Could definitely come back in here with some flavor. We could have multiple floors of stuff going on in here because I find that like wheat you kind of need like it takes three to make one bread. One bread is like three or four hunger. So wheat is kind of a cool thing to have a lot of. So you just make a ton of bread. And you also use it to breed animals. Sugarcane is not. So, I mean, like you make paper, which is good for maps and books. But once you have like all the bookshelves for the enchanting table, you don't really need sugarcane that much. And it's like when you do need it, it's like maybe you need to make a new map. You don't really need a whole lot of it. So we don't need a big sugarcane farm. Like I don't see myself needing a huge amount of sugarcane. So we're probably not going to make a huge sugarcane farm. We'll do a small one and then we'll have a cactus farm, maybe like a level up. And then if we want to add more farms, we can maybe take it even another level up. Alright, so I've decided that I'm going to wait to build this any further up because if I'm doing the sugarcane farm with observers and all that, I don't know exactly how much space I'm going to want to take up with that. So I think the best option is to just wait until I find that out, and then we can expand on it. Did he die? He didn't make the die noise. No, he's not dead. It looks pretty good. I like that. And then, ooh, what we can do here is going to be cool. We should be breaking through a wall here, I think. Yeah. So I'll take a point to... Thinking we'll do like a cool like wraparound type situation here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I do kind of like how it just seems like it really does have that feel. You get the depth feel from it. And then I think like we'll continue with dark oak and it'll wrap around the corner and it'll go back up. And then we could do something in here to kind of keep the general aesthetic of everything going. Just kind of wondering what I want to do in here. I might make this stone brick. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I know in the last episode we got the frogs and all that, but uh, that bird that I brought home, I have no idea what happened to it. I mean, I haven't seen it around the base or anything. I have no idea where that bird is. I didn't hear it die. Like, I think I got back and just kind of forgot that I did the frog thing, and I completely forgot that I even brought the birds with me, or that bird with me. So, yeah, I genuinely, I don't know what happened to that bird. We fortunately got to spawn right next to a dark oak forest. So we've got that good. We've got that good wood. We've got that good wood. What's interesting though is we now, if I dig into here, I'm gonna end up having so much space inside of here. So I can do whatever I wanted really. And it's starting to get away from all the animals. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do in there yet. I know that this is gonna be more farms. I just know that we needed more happening here, I think. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I want something here, like some sort of monument, I guess. Or maybe just more happening up there too. I don't know. I don't know if I want it like that. those are already planks. I might fill this in with stone just to keep the look of carved in, like I really carved into the side of the mountain there. So where's our stone? Yes. So we're gonna take some more of this too. Mm. No, I don't want it like. I think I just want it like this. Like that looks good. I think. Maybe just have like a little bit down here. Yeah. I do like the way that that looks. I don't care for how this right here is looking right now. So that's probably going to be the next thing we fix. I might actually bring this whole thing in one. Does that make it look better? Oh, I see what the problem is. It wants to look like this, but without the thing there. All right. This doesn't quite look right either. I could just do this. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Easy enough. I also have it keep going this way too. This could look better. This right here. I think we gotta get rid of that glass and do something different because that doesn't look quite right. I think this would literally look better. Yeah. This would look better probably if I redid it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna carve it back out. Okay, part of the problem I think is because now uh, we back up a little bit from this. Yeah, So now, because now I have to make this too wide because that's too wide over there, so it doesn't look right. Otherwise, just bring that down, and then just do like a very basic window, I think. Yep. We have definitely got something going on here. Okay, one last thing I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some sand and then we're gonna finish the floor down here. And then we're gonna call it for today probably. Um, we'll try to finish some of these other projects next time. I did just kind of want to make some aesthetic changes around the base. I just wanted to try to kind of work through those problems on camera. So I am very excited to see what we do here. All I know is that I want more real estate basically, and I want to utilize this landscape here. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do it. So if you guys have any other ideas for how we can build on this, let me know, and try to figure something out. We are gonna come back to this tower, and we're gonna redo the, well, we're gonna finish the frog thing, I should say, and the actual storage room area. I think I'm gonna try to make this look a little prettier too. I think I can get away with breaking this right here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks way better already. Cool. Armor looks like it's taking quite a beating too. Whoa, why are you in here? No! Ah! Die! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, there's another one. It's probably, figure out what I'm doing here. For the time being, I could probably at least block this up, right? Oops. Ooh, this is gonna get us, actually, we don't even need to get the sand so much as we just need to get this sandstone. Huh. This is what I'm after anyways. Fun part where we, replace all this with sandstone. Very exciting. Riveting content, honestly. So I think while I'm doing this, I'm gonna tell you guys about do a review here. Here's a free food review on the side. I got a Mountain Dew Purple Thunder yesterday, which I didn't know was a thing that existed uh, until I stopped at a Circle K, like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. I was on vacation coming back home, and I stopped at a Circle K, and didn't have it actually there. I saw the ads in the gas station for this drink, this Purple Thunder. I was like, what is that? I have never seen that before. And apparently it's a Circle K exclusive Mountain Dew. And I found out that I actually have one close to home, a Circle K that is. So I went there last night, and sure enough, they had some Purple Thunder. So I got a couple, and it's pretty good. And honestly, to me, it kind of tastes like the Voltage, but it says that it's berry plum. That's the name of the flavors, berry plum. So if you guys have a Circle K near you, you might go try it out. It's actually pretty good. It's not like the the flaming hot Mountain Dew, which was that was a mistake. I don't know why they did that. It was terrible. I don't know why I tried it thinking that I don't know what I expected, but it was not good. So I'm happy to announce that here soon, I've got a game capture device for consoles, and I have a mic that is going to be good for that environment where I'm just going to be. The thing is I'm probably going to literally be playing games in my living room and recording from my living room, so I'm not going to be near my PC. So I now have a mic that I can use when I do that. So happy to announce I'm going to be playing Twilight Princess here soon. So I've beaten Ocarina of Time. I've beaten the original Legend of Zelda. I've beaten Wind Waker. I've beaten Breath of the Wild. I didn't finish Majora's Mask. I had almost every mask in the game. I was uh, I was in the canyon. I think it's called it's like there's like four temples or whatever, or four giants that you have to summon, and I was working on the fourth one, and I was sure I had like one other mask I needed before I could get the do the thing for the fierce deity mask, and my game corrupted on my GameCube or something. It was terrible. I was so pissed. But oh dude, I actually did end up using all of that sandstone. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back. But yeah, the memory got corrupted, so I just kind of stopped playing Majora's Mask. I was like right at the end. I was like I almost had every mask, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Plus, like Majora's Mask is it's not like it's a fun game for like the first time. I feel like I'm not a fan of the 3 day cycle thing. It's like I don't really want to have to play the Song of Time like every time to go back to the beginning, start the cycle over. It's kind of repetitive. I mean, it's a fun game, and the general aesthetic of the game is really cool. It's very dark. It was like the first Zelda game that just started like felt genuinely like really kind of dark. Um, but yeah, I got really far in Majora's Mask, but I'm gonna play Twilight Princess because I never got far in that game. Um, I don't know why. It's not a bad game. I think the last time I played it, I was really young, and I didn't have the determination, I guess. Oops, didn't want to do that. So we're gonna come back to Twilight Princess, and I'm gonna hopefully beat it for the first time. So that will be fun. Oh, I also beat Skyward Sword recently. I played the HD remake on the Switch, and I actually just about 100% of that game. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to think. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I got all of the like gratitude crystals and all that in the game. I enjoy games where I can grind. Um, so I like games that have incentives for like 100%ing, like Spyro. I did the Reignited trilogy. I 100%ed all three of the games on there. I 100%ed the Mario All Stars. Uh, Another game that needs like so much more love was the Paper Mario for the Switch, the Origami King. That game was so good. That game was beyond good. That game was amazing. I just like all around enjoyed that game. I don't know. I think the only thing that could have been better was maybe like the way the combat worked, but I mean, Paper Mario has always been like a turn-based. combat system for the most part, like Thousand Year Door and like I believe the original Paper Mario for the 64 was like that too. And Paper Mario also just like that series in general always has like amazing story. That's another game that I would love to play on the channel is maybe like a Paper Mario. Like I think I've been trying to find the one for the Wii. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it was the one where there was like the 3D gimmick where you would hit A on the Wii remote and you would shift into quote unquote 3D because that one had amazing storyline. I never beat that one either because I was very young when it came out. But yeah, I remember playing that game and I remember watching my dad, who was also a huge gamer. Very, also very lucky to have a dad who's also a gamer, I gotta say. It does make getting into gaming a lot easier because you already have every every console in your house because your dad, instead of buying other dad things, I don't even know what's like a normal dad thing to buy, like a new grill. My dad does that too though. Like we'll go to like Lowe's and he'll like, I think we really need a leaf blower, and I'm like, I don't think we need a leaf blower. And then he'll like check all the specs on each leaf blower, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna get this leaf blower. Gets very passionate. I think like when you get a certain age, you get really passionate about just like weird thing. I don't know. Like I feel it a little bit. Like I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like price checking everything. I'm like looking at unit prices at grocery stores. I'm like, this ground beef is it's getting out of hand. I remember when this was. I'm starting to sound like a middle-aged man. I'm in my 20s, but yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad played the Paper Mario for the Wii, and it looked like he was having a good time. So perhaps I would also have a good time. Plus, I love I mostly want to go back because I played when I beat Origami King. I was like, this game is so good. I am still short. I think I can get sand right here though. Oh, I was so close. Yeah, there's sand right here. We're just gonna grab some sand. One. Cool. But yeah. Let me know, guys, what is your favorite Zelda game? Uh, my favorite, not like this is very opinion based. It's an opinion based question. I feel like people get so upset when you talk about favorite Legend of Zelda games and then you say one and not the other. And my favorite is probably Wind Waker, and it's very much so a personal like yeah, that was the game. That was the first Zelda game that I had. So that's my favorite one because it's got the most. I've got the most memory attached to it. It's also just a good game. I think the aesthetic of Toon Link is pretty cool. Toon Link is one of my favorite. My favorite Link designs probably. Though there are some Zelda games I haven't played that I feel like might be so good they changed my mind because I haven't played them yet. Like I'm trying to think. Like I never finished. I started, but I didn't actually beat the original Link's Awakening. There's Legend of Zelda. There's Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is not really. Zelda 2 is honestly just not good. I'm sorry. The second Legend of Zelda game is like they tried doing the side scroller thing, and it wasn't good. Super confusing. Like it didn't make. I mean, honestly, both the original Legend of Zelda was pretty confusing too. Like there were no like. Jesus, I can't even imagine being a kid in the 80s playing that game. Like there was like you had no help. You would just I guess you would just sit there and grind until you figure stuff. People, I imagine back then people would probably like whip out paper and like draw out the maps themselves, which is insane. Like if you think about it, like today, where you can just look anything you want to know up, immediately find the information you need. But yeah, I kind of miss the days where remember you would look up like the game facts, or you would print out like uh you would like print out directions to somewhere. Like instead of just having GPS on your phone, you would have to like go online and print it out. Or I remember Dad when he played Twilight Princess when it first came out, he would go to GameFAQs and he would print out the entire guide and just use that to get all the collectibles and stuff. So then we would have this giant like stack of papers sitting around. Kind of miss those days. Those are kind of cool. Now it's just like I don't know, information is so accessible. And I mean, obviously, I'm using a platform on the internet, right? I'm uploading this to YouTube, which is, one of the places that you can go to find like walkthroughs and guides for games, which I have definitely used myself. Um, just don't have some opinions. Don't have some hard-hitting opinions. Do you guys miss do you guys miss the difficulty of not being able to find information so easily, like just being stuck in games and like because unlike there's two sides of it, right? It's like, but then when you figure it out for yourself, you get that feeling of like, wow, I accomplished something. But at the same time, it's not like I was playing when I beat Skyward Sword, I only had to look one thing up, and I got stuck in like the fire temple because basically there's these plants that have water, and you're supposed to hit them with your sword, and they get stuck to your sword, and then you can throw them with your sword. That never occurred to me. I don't know. I guess the game design was supposed to be like you're supposed to swing your sword for something else, and you're supposed to just figure out that they get stuck to your sword. But that never happened for me. So I was just stuck for so long. It's like, why? Using like every one of my items, trying to figure out how I use the water plants. But yeah, I don't know. So I get both sides, where it's like you can get genuinely stuck in a game, and if you can't, like, you'll just stop playing a game because you can't figure something out. And if you can't find the information you need, you would just stop playing. You'd rage quit, right? But at the same time, then there's that temptation. Anytime you get even a little bit stuck, you have the internet there. So I think like I play games with like a balance in mind. Like I try my absolute hardest not to look anything up unless I have to, just because with the like frustration of being stuck in a game comes like the accomplishment feeling of figuring it out. So you got to like work out a balance for sure. So I'm kind of just mindlessly running around the base, throwing stuff in the chest here and there. We're gonna break these and make it 3 wide instead. And we're gonna replace this. Um, Actually, we're gonna redo these in general. So we're gonna actually make this stone brick on the sides like the other one, and then we're gonna make the stairs dark oak, which means that we're gonna have to make some more stairs. Oops. Cool. Then we will. Do I want to path this up here? Thinking about making this all stone brick right here. Yeah, like that. I think we'll do this. Don't know how I ended up making another shovel without realizing I had one. Probably go back and I always find that I go back and when I edit these, I just see like so like I mean I tell you I turned on the record button, I just turned into an idiot. Find out so many things that I did that were like why? There's so many goofy things that don't make any sense. Like a little bit more. Yeah. What are these? Got ourselves a base going on here. A little bit of a base happening. Oh yeah. Probably redo that dock too. I think I'm a fan of what's happening. I think I like this color scheme. I think we're gonna do something cool with this too, but alrighty guys. That's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see me do more of this, please subscribe. We're also going to be doing some other games other than Minecraft, so if you're into that, hang tight because we're gonna get into that soon. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. I like responding to comments. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll see y'all next time.